everybody. My name is Durell Peart. I'm the founder, CEO of Double M Management and Marketing Group. And I'm here today at the Comradery Records launch party and showcase. And I'm here just to kind of share some information on the music business, on how to build a core audience and why the business side of the industry matters for independent creators. I love helping artists, and I just want to bring you guys inside to watch me do my thing. Appreciate you.
But are you going to be memorable, or are you going to make microwave music? You got to ask yourself that.
Set out on my own, nowhere to go, on my own.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Durell Peart here again. This is my good friend and a great artist I met a couple weeks ago. We just happened to run into each other again today. This is G.I. Love. Tell the people who you are.
I'm G.I. Love with Combat Pretty Music, military U.S. Army veteran, and inspiring strong women and work through doing the work.
Awesome. Just kind of share, like you got a chance to hear what I said.
When I went to the Florida Culture program, it was a very great program. It basically was everything you needed for brand management in order to push your brand, your personal brand to the next level. As Durell always says, it's pretty much the why should anyone give a fuck about you, and it's pretty much you building that brand based around that. I took a lot from the program, not saying that I didn't already have a lot of stuff squared away, but I definitely took that. You see right now I'm in camouflage. That's like, you know when you see me that I'm representing something that's military or something from shrimp. And I learned that from the Florida Culture program. So I would definitely say it's something that everybody should definitely view, especially in your aspiring time.
Awesome, man. Just like I said, she's one of the artists who had a chance to meet and just share my information, share my knowledge. I generally care, once again, about helping artists build a business. It's not going to happen overnight. You might not be the biggest actor in the world,
but you will be if you work hard.
But you can work hard to make a living and do what you love to do and build a global audience, and people will care because, thank God, music is a global commodity, and you can go all over the world and they can love your music. So guys, once again, hope you guys loved what you heard today and took a lot of value for what I shared. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you.
I am the past chair of the Florida Bar's Entertainment, Arts, and Sports Law section. So for a year, 2017 to 2018, I was in charge of making sure other attorneys who practice this area of law know.
Hey guys, back again. This is Davey J. She's a great friend of mine, entertainment attorney here in Orlando, Florida. And I've spoken on so many panels with her, and she has become a great friend of mine. And just, she is the shit. And she's gonna tell you like it is. And I just wanted the people to know who you are, how much I respect you.
Thank you. And you know what? I love what you do, and I love always seeing you. Like, I was just actually saying to Emily, my associate, on the way here, I was like, Durell's always there. We're gonna see you. Durell's at all the events, and because he knows what's up. So. Hey,
I'm so glad to do what I love doing. Orlando, Florida. You know this. There's so much untapped talent here. You don't have to run to LA. You don't have to run to Atlanta. There's so many opportunities here in Central Florida to do what you love to do.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate just you being here and sharing your information. And I always learn.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much.
Cool. Awesome. My name is Durell Peart. I'm the founder and CEO of Double M Management and Marketing Group, based here in Orlando, Florida. I love to help independent artists. It's my passion to help educate you guys on this thing we call the music business. This isn't the music talent, this is the music business. And so, how much time I got? I got 10 minutes? Okay, cool. So I wanted to really educate you guys and just kind of leave you guys a couple of gems today. And I want to talk about the importance of just having a core audience and what that really means. I think a lot of artists come in here, they want to be the biggest act in the world, right? But it's really about a core, because that's what's going to allow you to work for a long, long time in this business. And it's about appealing to that audience that rocks with you. That's the only function that you have as an independent artist. How many artists in here right now? Cool, cool, cool. And how many of you guys understand that this is a real grind? That there's nothing sexy about this business. A lot of cats, and this has been on my mind a lot lately, like, music has become a hustle, right? Who feels like that? I know I do. Music has really become a hustle for a lot of people. It's not, they don't really love the grind anymore. And so I really want to really emphasize how important it is to understand what your why is. This all ties back into having a core audience. What your why is. Why the fuck do people care? Real talk. Why do people fucking care? Because at the end of the day, everybody does music, but you gotta understand that you're solving a problem for your audience. Okay? And when you understand what that problem is, now you're setting up the framework for the marketing strategy. Marketing isn't just putting a bunch of shit on the internet, tagging people in it. Who sees people do that all the time? They get tagged like crazy. I know marketing is intentional, but you gotta know who you're making music for, so you can have that core audience. You all ever heard of the 1,000 fan theory? 1,000 people spend $100 a year on you, you make $100,000 a year doing music. That's livable, right? You ain't rich, but you could live decent. 10,000 people worldwide is $1 million business. I've been to 7 countries in the last 3 years. So when I talk about being international, I know what being a rock star looks like. And it's not LA. And it's not Atlanta. It's called go to Mumbai, India, and have people running at you, treating you like a rock star. That's the beautiful thing about this music industry. Because of the internet, you can do these things. And you can build globally. That core audience is going to keep you around. It's like a life insurance policy for your music career. And for me, it's just about how can I educate people and let them know this is doable, because it gets frustrating, right? It gets hard and difficult. Who has tough days trying to do this music? Raise your hand. Who has a lot of tough days trying to say, why the hell am I doing this, right? Why is it not working for me, right? I feel like that too. Because y'all artists, man, you guys are difficult to deal with. Let me tell you something about that. But I just love this stuff too much to give up. I love when I get a chance to, where's my homegirl Gianna? Where's she? Come over here. So, I'm fortunate to be able to meet a lot of artists that see what I do and believe in what I do. And she just pulled me up to the side and said, I appreciate you for what it is that I do for artists. I've been featured in 5 magazines, and I'm not saying this stuff because I just want to brag. It's because I want to make an impact in the lives of artists. I'm one of those people that I have integrity. Integrity is a big part of this business. I don't hide anything. Anything you want to know about me, it's on the internet. I will give it to you. So that when you guys want to come and do work with me, understand that's a value. Because my prices are extremely low. And not because I'm trying to devalue what I do, is that I know who I'm dealing with. 99% of y'all got no money. Look, I keep it 100, I tell the truth. So hopefully you're not offending nobody. I just like to tell the truth, because I feel like people who care about you want to always tell the honest truth about how this thing really works. Okay? But guys, it's really about finding your audience that rocks with you and really doing the classroom work. The studio is easy. The music part is so easy, right? It's easy. A lot of y'all artists struggle with the back end stuff, about how to actually create your business around this and create a company so you can do this for real every day. And you're not gonna be Drake. What did Drake say at the Grammys a couple months back?
Yeah, you don't need the Grammys, man.
You don't need the Grammys, right? You already win it, right? One of my artists, Xavier Keys, that I manage out of Chicago, has sold 5,000 albums. You got a real fan. You know how hard it is to sell 5,000 albums direct? To people that are your fans. These are his people that know him for music, not his friends. There's a difference between knowing your friends and your fans and your supporters. I want to show people how to do that. And it's not going to happen overnight. And if you hire me, don't expect me to move mountains for you for a couple $1,000s. Don't work like that. But what I like to do is give you guys a framework and a strategy of how to do this thing the right way. So, I could go a lot longer than that, but I know we're pressed for time. So for those of you guys who want to connect with me, I'm gonna give you guys my number right now. Y'all ready? This is my direct number. 407-326-2352. Shoot me a text message right now. I will respond back to you. If you're serious about your career, reach out to me and be serious about it. And that means there comes a cost with that, right? So if you guys want to follow me on social media, Durell Peart on Facebook, Durell Peart on Instagram, Durell Peart on Twitter. And like I said, guys, I just thank you guys for having me. It's a pleasure.
Please spell your name, by the way.
It's D-U-R-E-L-L. My last name is P is in Paul, E is in Echo, A is in Apple, R is in Robert, T is in Tom. So that's my information. And shout out to my guy Leon, man, coming out here to take some video for me. And Josh here.
First name basis.
Yeah, Orange Media. My guy.
Appreciate it.
I got you. I'm in Orange. But I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys for having me.
Give him a round of applause, everyone.
Hey guys, thank you guys for following me today. I had a great time at the Comradery Records record release party, record label launch party, and artist showcase. I shared some information on just how to build a core audience, just really understand that this is a business, and just how much I love to help artists. So for those of y'all who know what I do, know that this is my passion, and I just want to thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it.